Good morning. I'm popping in a little bit earlier today because it is St. Patty's Day, but more because it's Thursday and I have a couple of meetings coming up early this morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. May the luck of the Irish be with you. Well, we're going to go back a little bit earlier and older than that because we're going to be talking a little bit about Plato today. Some of you know that I've been listening to a series, 50 Hours, on John Vervaeke's Awakening from the Meaning Crisis. And in that series, he talks about Plato. So, yeah, he talks about Plato in the cave, but he also talks about a theory of behavior that Plato has that still rings true today. And he talks about the brain or the brain body, the being in three parts. So, there's the man, there's the lion, and there's the monster. And you can see me pointing at my stomach. But that your head has these ideals of where you'd like to go. The monster has these short-term, immediate reward kind of desires that tend to overpower the man part of your psyche. So he says what you need to do is befriend the lion. The lion travels in a pride. The lion is influenced by others and cares about others. So that if you can understand your ideals and train your lion, embrace your lion, you can then manage that monster and train the monster. Right? Doesn't it feel sometimes like you're like, I'm going to get started. This is the habit I'm working on. This is the behavior I'm working on. And some monster comes out of nowhere and takes over. This is why groups, community, BNI, this is why it's so powerful. I know people wonder, why do I have to show up every week to BNI? Because it gets you in the pride of lions, where you perform your best, where you remember that you are high integrity. Sometimes as business owners, we forget that we are also human beings, and that can be our downfall because we start pretending that we are just business owners and we miss the human stuff that can get in our way. Where we get too focused on money. Well, people can tell that you're focused on money. Where we get too focused on giving because we don't have our pride around us of lions to remind us about reciprocity, about how valuable we are. Getting in a group that is moving in the same direction as you, that is all working on the same thing, is one of the most powerful ways to transform. In fact, it's been said that all transformation is interpersonal. And this is one of those reasons. Bringing out the best of you is best done interpersonally. So if you've been struggling to get these habits in place to actually achieve things, start posting to the group. Grab somebody in the group as an accountability partner so that the lion part of you knows this actually matters, knows how it actually matters, and gives it more layers of meaning and motivation. And of course, group coaching is another way that we can do this. Monday morning, we will be doing a group coaching on Zoom. I hope that you will let me know any questions in advance of that session, because we'll talk a little bit more about how this applies to you and how to wake up the parts of your brain, light up the parts of your brain that will resonate. Because for everybody, it's very individual. And that's where one-on-one coaching is very powerful, is helping you find the things that matter to you, uncovering your actual motivation, especially if you've been telling yourself you're overwhelmed or that you're a procrastinator or that you're lazy. You just haven't tapped into your actual motivators. So that's another way that that interpersonal lion part of you wakes up, because the pride of lions care for each other and know each other and help each other see themselves reflected back through a mirror that may have more facets, which can help you see reality a little bit better. So that is your reinforcement of your habits today. Post something in the group if you are 100% committed to your success in a new habit. One habit, one commitment. Post it in the comments beneath this video. Think about grabbing an accountability partner to even reinforce that more. Or just send me a message, email me, share at mindfulentrepreneur.ca and say, I'm 100% committed. And then just tell me what is the habit and what is the identity you're stepping into. This is ways of sending messages to your unconscious mind that say, I'm serious about this, which programs your reticular activating system, which is the part of your brain that chooses what to notice. Notice opportunities to be that future self, to step into that identity, and to do the behaviors that help you reinforce and cast a vote in favor of that identity being today. Let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear your feedback. And what are some aha moments of when you've been in a group or when you've been interpersonal and it has really helped you ramp up change and transformation? Have a fantastic St. Patty's Day. And if you're having a green beer tonight, cheers.